Hi everyone, this is Mr. Brutman, and I'm here to tell you about the new course that I will be teaching next year called AICE Media Studies. Alright, so a little bit about me. That's me on the right. I'm a graduate of the University of Florida. I graduated with a degree in journalism. I do have experience working in the media field during my time at University of Florida. I'm also the yearbook advisor at Taravella. I have been for the past 2 years. And lastly, I am an enthusiast of SpongeBob memes, so I'm always happy to see students send me those because they're awesome. So there's a couple of reasons why you should consider taking this course. So the first reason is the skills. So one of the things that we're going to be doing in this class is analyzing cinematic camera work, looking at different angles, being able to identify why they're being used, the lighting, all that sort of stuff. It's going to be super in-depth, and you're going to be a pro at analyzing cinematic camera work by the time you're done with this. Additionally, we're going to be working with Adobe InDesign. InDesign is a spread document software, and we're going to be doing a project, which is one of our bigger projects for the year. We're going to be making a magazine spread through InDesign, and in order to do that, you are going to have to learn how to interview and research to put that magazine spread together. Additionally, for that magazine spread, you're going to have to document your process for creating it through a blog, which I think is pretty cool because you'll be able to go back and see step by step how you went about creating your finished product. Lastly, you're going to learn how to better understand the modern media landscape. Obviously, the media has a huge impact on the way that the world is shaped, both online and in the real world. So I really look forward to exploring that with you guys. The second reason that you guys should take this course is for the credits and the opportunity that these credits offer. So by taking media studies, you're going to get your credit for Group 3 toward your AICE diploma. And Group 3 is the Arts and Humanities category. You do need 7 points, as is shown on the right side of the screen, to get your AICE diploma. And with an AICE diploma, that is one of the requirements that you can get that will go toward guaranteeing a Fulbright Future Scholarship should you decide to go to college in the state of Florida. Additionally, you'll also get a nice resume boost for taking this class. That goes back to the skills, as well as just the coursework itself is a really good thing to have on your resume. And you could also boost your GPA as well. AP level GPA weights are used for this class, so taking this has the same GPA impact as an AP class. So the third reason to take this class is the challenge. So ultimately, your goal as a student in this class is to be a pro at understanding and communicating multiple levels of media without even having to think about it. So to reach this goal, we'll be dissecting case studies, film scenes, and other media-related content down to its core. One of the aspects of this class that Cambridge will be looking at is how you are able to analyze a particular film scene and just use the knowledge and just write stuff down that you learned from this class from the top of your head. So in order to do that, we really just need to be super, super hyper analytical about the things that we're seeing so that you guys can get into that mindset of being able to look at something and being able to just conjure up different aspects that you see that you've learned from this class. It's certainly challenging to do all of this, but the payoff is pretty big. The skills, as I mentioned before, as well as the credits that are required, are definitely worth the payoff. And plus, you'll have me as a teacher, and I love having you guys around, especially if you are, if this is something that you could see yourself as being passionate about. Then I welcome you and everyone else who is willing to take this challenge with me. The quote that I have on the right side is one that I really like. The greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. So I like the visual that I chose for the quote on the right side as well. This person is pushing a boulder up the mountain. Now, climbing that mountain is hard enough, but providing the challenge of pushing the boulder up will allow for this person to go up to the top of that mountain even stronger than he would if he didn't have the boulder at all. Even though it is more challenging, this person ends up being stronger at the end of the day and at the end of his journey. So the big question is, are you up to the challenge? And if you are, join me in AICE Media Studies next year. If you have any questions, please contact me at kyle.brutman@browardschools.com. Thanks, and I look forward to working with you guys next year.